So Kim, congratulations on another fabulous Playful Narrative Therapy webinar. What did you like best about today?
Well, I love the enthusiasm of the participants and, being able to break down some of the lofty aspects of narrative therapy into some basic, understandable, and these are teachable skills that they can straight away run with. So externalizing, and, people gave feedback at the end how to use the mobile phone for finding examples of how many children have bedwetting problems and being able to have that conversation with a child that's, say, struggling with that, which is externalizing it. So bedwetting is a common problem, is it? 1 in 5, what does that mean? So we're getting some distance from a problem that's central to understanding narrative therapy.
And do you think playful narrative therapy is really only for those of us who are counselling children, or do you think it could have wider applications?
Look, I think we have to be sensitive with adults and even young people, adolescents, because the seriousness of life itself has arrived at their door. Children have this, relative innocence and joy even after a death in the family. 10 minutes later, they can be laughing with a friend and playing tag, So it's like, but nevertheless, I think it's worth looking for openings to bring a playful spirit about how we interact with life with adults and adolescents, and testing the water and respectfully seeing. It's a bit like in the example from the webinar today, we had the EAP client, the nurse, who said after a few sessions, "Oh, Kim, it's just like a hen house with the rooster just for show," and she was able to externalize her workplace.
What do you think what do you think possibly it is? I know we've had conversations about the importance of humour for both of us in our professional and personal lives. What do you think it is about humour that helps people in a therapeutic context?
Well, I think on a number of levels. We've got that physiological, when we laugh, all the muscles around the ribs loosen up a bit, and the air comes in kind of little movements that loosen the shoulders, and then the brain gets a feedback loop that says, "Oh, things aren't as bad as we thought," Plus, all the muscles are used and light up your face. It's hard to think of a really sad situation when you're laughing. You might come back to that, but for those moments, you've had some respite from some darkness, and the more of those moments you have, the better the balance in your life. So yeah, I think humour is excellent.